Now here we will deal with the properties of dilute sulfuric acid. You must be clear here that we are dealing with the properties of dilute sulfuric acid, not that of concentrated. So the first property is, the first chemical property we are dealing with is acidic property. So all the equations here which we will study, they will basically prove the acidic nature of sulfuric acid. You must understand what is the property and how you can prove it. So the first property we are studying is acidic property, and its proof for its equation goes, first one, that we can solve with Mash logic. It means metal plus acid will give us salt and hydrogen. So this is metal plus acid, it is giving us salt and hydrogen. Hydrogen gas is being evolved. So here you must remember that gold and platinum are the two noble metals. Again, this thing I have taught you in earlier chapters, but here also I am repeating it. Gold Au and platinum Pt. These two are the noble metals. Noble metals means these two will not react with any other acid. These two are reacting only with aqua regia. So these two metals will not react with sulfuric acid. Then second of the equations to prove its acidic nature is, here will react the acid sulfuric acid with a base. A base is basically an oxide or hydroxide of metal. So we are reacting the acid with an oxide or hydroxide of metal. What we are getting is salt and water. This reaction is known as neutralization reaction. It is being neutralized. The base is being neutralized by acid. So this is a neutralization reaction. In a neutralization reaction, acid and base will combine to give salt and water. The next one is reaction of the sulfuric acid with carbonates. This all we have studied in HCl chapter also and nitric acid chapter also. This is similar to that. What we are changing is the identity of the acid we are changing. In the earlier chapters we had used HCl and HNO3, and now we are using H2SO4. So here we are reacting the acid with a carbonate or bicarbonate salt. As I told you, whenever carbonate or bicarbonate is there will be a sure product generated, which is carbon dioxide and water. The other will be the salt taking the plus from one and the minus from another. So the sodium is 1 plus here and sulfate is 2 minus here. These two will combine to give sodium sulfate. So basically whenever carbonates or hydrogen carbonates or bicarbonates are taken, they will produce carbon dioxide, water and a corresponding salt. One thing you must remember here, that these two are produced as H2CO3. These two come in the form of carbonic acid. But since carbonic acid is unstable, it decomposes to give CO2 and water. So another trick which we can remember here is salt plus acid will give you salt plus acid. This acid, because it is unstable, it will decompose to give CO2 and water. Similarly, whenever we take sulfides and react it with acid, we'll get hydrogen sulfide. You must remember the smell of this hydrogen sulfide. Hydrogen sulfide is having a rotten egg smell. This is very important for you to remember. In exams it is generally being asked, what is the, or name a gas with rotten egg smell? The answer will be hydrogen sulfide gas, and a salt is being produced. Then here, whenever we react sulfides or bisulfides or hydrogen sulfides with acid, what we get is salt, water and sulfur dioxide. With sulfides and bisulfides, the sure product generated is sulfur dioxide and water, as you can see in both the equations. And apart from that, a salt is produced. If you combine these two, what you will get is H2SO3. H2SO3 is sulfurous acid, which is again a weak acid. Like here it was H2CO3, here it is H2SO3. H2SO3 is sulfurous acid, which is a weak acid. It will again decompose back to water and sulfur dioxide. So another trick for this will be same as salt plus acid will give you salt plus acid, but because acid is unstable, it will decompose to give SO2 and water. Further, one thing you must remember here, that sulfur dioxide is a highly poisonous gas and it is a pollutant for our environment. It affects our health and as well as vegetation.